your boy Donovan from Team A.D.A Gaming, back with another video, and today's a travel vlog. We're traveling to the beautiful city of Lubbock, Texas, for a Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game regional qualifier. And you've got me, your boy Donovan, you got the lovely hot-ass smoke show, Rebecca, you've got the mascot, Teddy, you've got the bean down here.
Can't see him.
You got the bean down here. The bean for Rebecca. The bean. Got the bean right here, my service dog. You got the star. And the Vincent over there.
And we got
the Vincent.
And we got Zeus in the back.
We got Zeus in the back. And on that, y'all. By the way, y'all. I know we're all gonna hate this announcement, but Teddy is making one of his last regional appearances as a service dog because he's retiring. But he's still gonna be our channel mascot. So
That's not my service dog.
he's gonna be coming up there, and he will still be wearing his service dog attire because to be our mascot, it would be necessary for him to be with us. For him to do that, he's gonna wear his vest. All right.
To everybody else, he is retiring. Zeus is being in training to take his place.
Now, we're gonna do a little travel vlog. Show y'all some beautiful scenery and answer some Q&A that I got and do some Q&A, answer some questions I got in recent weeks through PMs. Vincent, one question was for you.
Okay.
And it asked, what got you into the game?
It would actually look good.
But that is a very good question. And also, who was your favorite character?
That's hard to say because I almost like almost everybody.
Yeah, let me tell y'all something. To ask who anybody's favorite character in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime is, pretty sure it's a tough question, and I'm pretty sure it's a tall order to pick just one. Me, I am a Kaiba fan, but I also like Atticus Rhodes, Zane Truesdale. I mean, I've got all kinds of characters I like, so it depends on which anime you're talking about.
Anybody want a taco?
The next question is for Star.
Yes.
Star. We know the Pharaoh means the world to you. What would be your favorite quote from the Pharaoh?
Oh gosh. I don't remember the exact quote, but I remember the scene that he was talking to young Yugi about.
Go ahead.
Basically, what was going on, they were in, oh crap, I can't remember what it's called, where they're in the darkness.
Shadow Realm.
When they were in the Shadow Realm, and Yugi was fighting, Pegasus, yeah, thank you. He kept on telling him, don't give up, keep on trying, follow the heart of the cards.
Speaking of Shadow Realm, real quick, off that thought, when we get to the hotel, I don't know how many people are going to join me, but are going to go afterwards. But I'm going to enter the shower room, so letting you know.
But if I might explain why I love the Pharaoh so much, if I may.
Yeah.
Reasoning why is because the Pharaoh doesn't know a whole lot about himself, doesn't know his true name, and everything. But so he's on a path of finding himself. And when he finally found who he was, found his name, I felt like I could do the same thing. And over these last 3 years, even before going into the game, I felt like I was finding myself slowly and surely.
Yeah. By the way, Vincent, our fan page PM'd me with a question for you. Vincent, decks on the channel, and I've seen you play some newer stuff. If you could pick one old school deck, it can be from GOAT format, from GOAT format, from the one after that, the name I forget. From GOAT, Time Wizard, Edison, any of those, right? If you could pick a deck, it could even be a deck from, say, the anime. An old school deck that you would play all the time, that could be your ride or die. What would it be and why?
Ooh, that's another hard question there.
A hardy but a goodie, man.
Yeah.
These guys are hardballing us this week, y'all.
Ooh, yeah.
By the way, we don't know your name, but Team A.D.A Gaming Fan, that is a good question.
Yeah.
You guys are playing hardball, man. Hitting us where it hurts. That's a hard question. I can tell you mine, but U.S. pencils.
I'm gonna show the scenery out here.
What would it be and why? That's a tough one.
Yeah. All of
Because
them
there's so
have
many. There's so many good ones.
If I would have to choose, I would actually probably choose Yusei Udo.
Stardust Dragon.
Stardust Dragon.
And the next part of that was why.
Pretty much of how my life is sort of like this, or was like this.
Whoa.
I really wasn't in poverty or anything,
Trying to
but
see if I can that thing. I know the last one.
it was similar to my house and stuff.
I'm gonna answer one. Oh, if you're done.
Ow!
If you're done. Sorry.
Oh, I went on my side.
By the way, if you're done, I'm gonna answer one that was asked me. I won't wait you. Okay. I was asked who my favorite
Hello. Hello.
GX character was.
Hello. Hello.
That's a toughie because I like two of
You're
them.
good.
But my favorite would have to be Zane Truesdale.
You're great.
Because
You're the best.
I'm about as cocky as Zane, but I also know, and you can ask Vincent, you guys can ask Vincent and Star. Babe, I'm trying to answer. You can ask Vincent and Star and everybody on the channel. Yes, I'm as cocky as Zane is, but I also have the skill to back it up. I mean, you can ask Star and you can ask Vincent. I have the skill with the game to back up that cockiness. So like Zane, I might be a little bit cocky or a little bit confident, but I have the skill to back it up. I've got a lot of characters that I like. That's and I was also asked the same question you were, Vincent. And that's a tough one too.
Yeah.
I realize now how tough that is. Because I played so many old school decks at locals. I've played Blue Eyes, and I've won with it. I've played Red Dragon Archfiend, and I've won with it. 2 mega potent antagonist decks there. Man, I played Red Eyes, and I done well there, but man, I guess it would be Blue Eyes White Dragon or Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. If I have to pick between those two, I'd go Galaxy Eyes. Mainly because I loved Kite from the anime. Zexel. He was a dang great antagonist. I'm sorry. One of the best antagonists in out the entire series. One of them. Agree or disagree, it doesn't matter. He also, Galaxy Eyes, in my opinion, is one of the most beautiful dragons in the entire game, artwork-wise. And the deck is just... The deck... I believe the deck can still be potent today. I believe the deck is just that good. You know what I mean? And it's fun. Will it top a regional? Maybe not, but it's fun. Vincent, what is the best advice you could give to somebody just starting out in the game?
Take your time. Don't rush into anything. Just try to play for fun. If you feel like you're starting getting overwhelmed, take a break. Then start back up. The break can be however long you want it to be.
Star, what is your best advice you can give to somebody just starting the game?
Not really sure. What's happened to your side right there?
The best advice I could give,
Because I'm still considerably new.
yeah, the best advice I could give, this is from a 22-year player, y'all. Always remember, while you're there, and never forget to just have fun. It's at the end of the day, it's only a game. So if you win, that's awesome. Everybody wants to win this. But if you lose, it's okay. You'll get them next time. It's only a game. So the thing about it is these cards, championship trophies, will all one day collect dust and be forgotten. But the memories you make with your families and your friends when you're playing this will last until after you're already dead and gone. So just always remember to have fun. Have as much fun as you can. Next one is Donovan. Oh boy. I always get hammered with these. What made you and Aaron start this channel? Number one, I started it so my twin brother could have some income one day. It was me taking care of my family. Number two, I started it. See, originally we weren't even trying to be a Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Originally we were going to be an all-around nerd channel. It was going to be Yu-Gi-Oh! It was going to be Magic, Pokemon, Lorcana. It was going to be comic books. It was going to be video games. It was going to be movie reviews, movie reactions, lore stuff, theories, different things like that. We did it so that adults like us could have a chance to escape from reality for a bit. We did it to give us all, everybody has their vices, everybody needs an escape. And we did it to give y'all a chance to escape reality because let's face it, ask Vincent, ask Star, ask Rebecca, ask me, ask anybody. When you're an adult, reality sucks.
Yep.
Okay?
Yes, it does.
You want to know what reality is? Reality, it's kind of a shot at Vincent, so no offense in advance.
No.
But reality is working a dead-end, nowhere job, making peanuts, while people in other fields make higher money, doing work, living off of whatever whatever your taxes get taken out of and go to. You know what I mean? So it's working some dead-end nowhere job with minimal benefits, and coming home every day wanting to punch an orphan. That's what a reality is for an adult. No offense, Vincent. Yeah. So I mean that is the sum of reality, man. And then that's the thing is, reality sucks. So this channel was meant to give adults, not just adult nerds like me and Aaron, but adults period, a chance to unwind and escape from reality. To escape from this, by the way, not for kids, trigger warning, I am going to say a curse word, this low down shithole that we call a reality. Okay? Because I'm sorry, it sucks.
I want to tell them the stupid thing I did the other night.
I mean, may I use as an example? For example, driving back from Colorado, we smacked into a deer with this car. That's why we have to do these dead-end nowhere jobs, is to make money to pay for this crap to get fixed when we do stuff like that. So my point is this, YouTube, for any youngsters watching, anybody who's watching, whether it be with a parent or guardian, or whether you're old enough or whatever, enjoy being young while you've got it. Enjoy your childhood, enjoy your youth, because it don't last forever. Okay? Reality hit me like a wrecking ball. And it'll hit all of you like one when you get older.
I do have the window down, so you might want to hurry up a little bit.
Another one coming up, Vincent. Vincent.
Rebecca, can you turn the AC on, please?
Yeah. Vincent, do you have any more decks coming up? If so, when is your next profile?
Alright, actually, going by cartoon elf note deck profile.
You want to show it tonight?
Yeah.
Alright, that works. Okay, next one. What is everybody playing in Lubbock?
A deck.
Or, if she plays,
A deck.
is playing a deck. You want me to go ahead and tell them? For YouTube's sake?
I guess.
No, it's up to you.
I said a deck for
What do you want? You want them to know, Vincent? Vincent is playing the deck he just mentioned. Oh no,
Yep.
cool tune.
Yep.
I am piloting Draco Tail. Hashtag, and I'm gonna sound like Trip Gaming, but shout out to Trip Gaming for this. Draco Tail best deck is what I'm gonna say. Draco Tail best deck, even though he likes Yumi, I'm gonna say Draco Tail best deck. I'm just saying. I mean, here's another question. Vincent, you have been on a Raging Elf Note kick. I was going to say something else, but YouTube would censor me. You've been on a Raging Elf Note kick lately. What do you like about, what is your favorite thing about the Elf Note deck, and what do you like about it, and do you think it will go far into the competitive scene?
I just like how the decks work. And special out one elf note monster into the main center zone. And on your opponent's turn, you can actually target the monster into their main center zone.
By the way, instant mode will turn
Move
left.
it. And then we'll have effect with your
I'm fine. Oh,
static one, so grip one from the hand.
I was trying to have the AC on so we can hear the camera, but
Question for Star. In the last video you did on the channel, you played,
no, I'll turn it
in the
on.
last channel we played on the channel, you had fur hires.
Uh-huh.
Do you enjoy fur hire?
I
And
do.
what about them is it you like the most?
I don't know right now. I'm still kind of new.
I will say this, Star is really good at decks that me and Vincent have noticed this in our time grooming and training and helping Star become a duelist. One thing we've noticed is Star plays really well with decks that specialize in swarming. And for hire is a big time swarm based deck. So that's part of it. I like Dracotail because I play for control. And whether like it or not, right now one of the best control based decks out there is Dracotail. I mean, look at it. Look at it this way. They're splashing it into Branded. They're splashing it into Branded and Shadow. It's stuff that can play very much for control.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So think about it. You've got control of the board with it. Vincent. Some of these don't have names, they just have the comment. One subscriber writes, what is your favorite regional that you've played in? And why?
I actually like the Lubbock regional.
Yeah.
Because of how the actual owner of the world.
Yeah. Also, thanks for the sub. My favorite regional thus far has been the Lubbock one. I'm sorry. There's just no regional more entertaining and more fun than Lubbock. Like Vincent said, the way Hatter, that's the owner, the way he presents himself in the tournament just brings that wow factor. Star. The subscriber writes, which one is your favorite regional you've been in and why?
Probably it'll be this one that's coming up for a personal reason and all that, because by technicality this is Teddy's last regional as a full, and this camera. It'd be Teddy's last regional as a full service dog before he basically retiring. He's gonna be half retired, semi-retiring until Zeus, my other service dog in training, will be fully trained. But he won't be coming to a lot of the regionals as my service dog, but as the mascot, which is kind of sad, because if I may say, Donovan, Teddy been to a lot of my stuff for the last like 4 years, and then been by my side for 4 years. So him retiring, it's kind of hard.
One of them. Oh, we actually have a comment. We actually have a question for Rebecca from one of them. Rebecca, you poor thing. How did you get mixed up in all this? She's dating me. That's how. Okay, there's your answer. Plain and simple.
That's the answer. I'm dating that one here.
Here's one that'll get you. Vincent, what is your all-time favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck? Why?
That's another good one right there.
Why was I in this?
You know what's funny is that would be a hard one for me because there's so many, man. and it can be a deck very simple because it's your favorite. It can be your favorite anime deck. It can be a deck you think is. It can be a deck you think is the most fun to play. It can be. You know what I mean?
Here we go. Speed limit 75, by the way.
The Red Dragon Archfiend, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. Jack Atlas was a good antagonist. He was just too good at being an ass. All right. I'm gonna say it. Jack Atlas was too good at being an ass, and that is possible. You know what I mean? Thanks for the sub, by the way. Vincent,
Zoom in, zoom out.
if you had a single card that would be your favorite card in the game, what would it be and why? They're hardballing you today, dude.
Yeah.
We're playing softball. They're playing hardball, dude.
If I would have to choose, it'd probably from Red Dragon Archmage on the Red Dragon Archmage of Calamity.
Yeah, King Calamity. That's a good one. Hey, y'all, that card is banned for a reason. Let me tell you all that. That is banned for a reason. When you can basically skip your opponent, there's a reason that card is banned before it came out. Okay.
It was out for M3 for a while.
Yeah. But there's a reason that card is banned.
2.4 miles, we're going to turn left.
Yep. Alright. But there's a reason that card is banned, y'all.
Have a. Ooh, the picnic
Star, do you have a single favorite card in the game? And if so, what is it and why?
Probably shooting Star Dragon. What? Ow, my head.
I do have a favorite monster in the game, and the reason why is me in dragon form, I think. A.D.A. Dragon. If anybody ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, Yuya Sakaki was a big underdog in a lot of his matches, right? I've been an underdog all my life. A.D.A.'s Dragon was his boss monster. And A.D.A.'s Dragon has been my dual spirit for a long time.
By the way, batteries in the red. No, my bad. That's something different.
Okay.
Batteries in green still. My bad.
Right. But no, dude. Vincent, here's one that I think is going to be easy for you. What is your least favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Regional and why?
In 1 mile, turn left to US 62 West.
It will be actually
Yeah, Fort Worth.
Fort Worth or Oklahoma City sometimes.
Yeah.
I just don't like how it's only cash only. A lot of places I understand that it's at a venue, not an actual card shop.
Yeah. Just so y'all know, for Epic, they meet at the Will Rogers Convention Center in Fort Worth, and they meet at the Oklahoma City Convention Center in Oklahoma City.
Hold on.
So I mean, it's yeah, they don't meet at shops. You were saying, Vincent?
No, that was pretty much it.
Where do I go?
Hold on.
I go left. I know.
Keep going straight till I tell you to turn. Coming up, by the way.
Right here.
No, not this one. The next one.
Not this one here.
Turn left to US 62 West.
Okay, it's saying this one. It was showing up further at first. My bad.
No eating.
We're getting muted, guys.
Anyway, y'all. Vincent. Or
You have to
Star.
shove your foot up
I gotta finish this one up first. Star, what is your least favorite regional or Yu-Gi-Oh! Event
Can I have my
that you've
charger?
been to?
Ow,
And in response to this answer, why?
Okay.
Least favorite.
Probably San Antonio.
The San Antonio one. And as for why, that's up to Star. She wants to say it.
Well, I'll get the dog in a minute. Well, the reason why is I'm autistic.
Straight for 890.
And hold up for a second, Star, please. Yeah, I'm autistic, so a lot of time it's hard for me to communicate to anybody about like my feelings
about anybody else in our group. We have autism. So, we are huge supporters and huge Team A.D.A Gaming is proud to stand with the autism community as huge supporters and advocates for autism awareness. This is Autism Awareness Month. So, go ahead, Cora.
So, when I was signing up for the tournament and everything, I couldn't get into my old Konami ID and all that, so I had to make a new one, and they made me use my old Konami ID when they had my new Konami ID right there in front of them. And in front of me, they clicked my old Konami ID and said, oh, we're going to use this one. Basically saying, we can't use your new one and all that, when they could.
In other words, San Antonio, do better. Okay? Do better. Know what you can do. Do better. That said, as far as an event, I'm sorry, y'all, I couldn't see the then again, no, that said, as far as the event itself, it was a good event. Nice venue, nice people at the venue. The judges were nice and understanding. By the way, shout out to Vincent for this brand new dash camera we got. Vincent, the team MVP of the week. By the way, y'all, we're going to be doing some getting to know videos, getting to know different members of the team. Coming up at some point. And we will eventually get to all the team when we get them, when we're able to see each one of them. You'll get one from me, you'll get one from Phil, you'll get one from Star, from Aaron at some point. You'll get one from Phil. When I see Shaggy again, you'll get one from him. Kenneth. If we ever see Joe around again, we'll get one from him. That said,
You be a good boy and lay down there, buddy.
Vincent,
You need to piss me off, buddy.
who is your favorite opponent on the team and why?
Actually, will be Donovan.
It would be you, babe.
Yeah.
We'll give out a shout out to somebody who also same thing. James from Team Ghost Gang. He also does the same thing.
Yeah.
I kind of have to bring him in. Yeah, my shout out to Donovan as well, because I have the rights of calling him Big Bro and all that, and a lot of times people don't want to understand or take time to learn my autism and all that, or speak. It's showing you. Or speak to a good level where I can understand them. People always try to treat me as like I'm a normal human being, where they'll automatically assume and all that, and if I have like a panic attack or an autism attack or so, and like he's the first person right there, always. Inside the team or outside the team, he's always been there. Like, I would have to give that to him.
If I was asked my favorite opponent to play against, I'd have to go two ways with that. Number one, it's Star, because I like teaching new people to play. And the other two is, I'm going to say Vincent, because the thing about Vincent is, while I'm sitting there pushing him to be the best he can be, he is sitting there counter pushing right back going, hey man, you got this. Take your time, focus, relax. Reminds me of my own words. It's only a game. You know what I mean? Vincent takes the time to be the dad we all need for about 10 minutes, alright? So let me tell you this. Everybody gives me a lot of credit on this channel, but if it weren't for my whole team behind me, I mean, a captain, if you ever watch even on pirate shows and ships, a captain is nothing without his crew, and that's why I'm here, is because I have the best crew. My favorite match though, simply because if you watched it on the channel, Vincent can attest, Star can attest, when I won first place at Session, it was my first place victory in 8 years, but it was against Kenneth, and boy, that match was a banger. That match was epic. Dracotail versus Stun Morganite, and I'm telling you this, I'm going to shout out the Morganite stuff because that stuff is good. That stuff ain't no slouch. And anybody on our team who's played Kenneth knows he's a dang good player. He is one, if he is probably, and you can shoot me down if I'm wrong, but I say he is one of the best players on our team. Taking him second place in that tournament, but you know what? Me and him have decided I've won first on our team. Right now, I'm the reigning best player on our team until somebody else on our team wins first again. You know what I mean? But I mean, me and him, we faced off, and that particular day I won. But let me tell you, Kenneth is arguably one of the best players on our team, and I'm not going to lie that, and I'm sure everybody here will agree to that. Because let me tell you this, me and Vincent can go at each other, but we can beat each other pretty consistently. But Kenneth could trash all of us consistently. I watched Kenneth, if y'all want to know this, go hand in hand with Shaggy and completely destroy him. Next one, Vincent. Who would you say the best player in Team A.D.A. gaming is? And it can be as far as skill, as far as knowledge of the game, as far as team spirit, whatever it can be. Who would you say the best player on the team is? And why?
Everybody, really.
If you had one that you believe would be most likely skill-wise to win a world championship, who would it be?
Yeah, probably you, Donovan.
Yeah. The best. So if I was going to go with the best technical player, it'd be Vincent, because I don't think I've seen anybody who can formulate, even if it doesn't work or doesn't come to fruition or doesn't win him the game, I haven't seen anybody who can come up with a better strategy than Vincent. If I'm going by pound for pound, the best player on the team that I've faced, it'd be Kenneth. Alright? Because Vincent watched that match. Kenneth gave me a run for my money. Alright? He did. Best, as far as deck building goes, I'm going to call that one a tie between me and Phil. Because I've noticed that on our channel, for some reason, I don't understand why, but for some reason, a lot of people on the team come to me and Phil for advice on how to build their deck. And a lot of these guys have been playing it longer than I have. You know?
Stomach hurts.
So that's a huge honor to me.
Stomach hurts.
Good hurt or bad hurt.
So bad.
That goes, as far as that